You alright?
No, I was just saying goodbye to you.
I'm not that far away. I'm across the other
I
side
know,
of...
but just, what if they kill you when you...
No, the curious deposits, you hit them with your laser and they try and run away. Like, they're these big ball things, and they literally try and, like, roll off. So you need to track them as you're mining them out. I mean, one of the worst ones was I came across some right up the top of a mountain, and so I had to chase each one down the mountain individually. At least these ones are kind of on a flat, so they don't roll anywhere too fast. Have you submitted all the scans for all the creatures on this planet that you've taken so far? Was that a no?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, probably should do, because then you'll get the nanite clusters for them. You can go.
It said press P and I couldn't work out.
You hit P, and then you scroll across to discoveries.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then remember?
Upload.
Because I didn't want to upload the discoveries here.
I think that worked. It didn't tell me it.
Did you get nanite clusters for it?
Yeah, it wanted me to do them individually and not all together.
Yeah. No, you have to do them individually.
But it says there's a button that says you can upload all of them. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I've never had that work. But also, a lot of the time, I'll I haven't renamed absolutely everything. Like, I don't think I've renamed anything that I've found with this in this game or with this character. But you know, I tend to rename a decent amount of stuff. So, just gonna sell all the bits and pieces I just got from the.
I'm just filling in the hole. Just so I don't accidentally fall down there.
Like, I know I could have got more for the things that I just sold if I had kind of taken them and whatever else, but at this point in the game, where we're still barely started, I don't really care.
There we go. It's really lumpy.
It's okay. I've got a plan for that. If it's filled in, then don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
It's filled in. It's super lumpy.
It's fine.
But I didn't want to accidentally fall into it.
I've got a plan.
Like my lumpy earth.
I've got a plan.
Is this that way you're gonna build?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just build on top of it. But for the thing I want to build, I need some pure ferrite. Which I can now recover thanks to my advanced mining laser.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to make it, I can. You can make it if you wanted to in Most Miner. You can make pure ferrite, can't you?
Yeah, but
By
there's
putting
also just
ferrite in the thing.
there's a deposit right here.
And I'm just saying, if you wanted to make it, you're welcome to.
Making
my house
it
is
slow.
floating. I might have to put some ground down there just so it doesn't look stupid.
Give me pure ferrite. Awesome. Right, that's probably nowhere near enough. Nope. Okay, right, where is the next deposit? There has to be another deposit. Ooh.
My deforestation project is happening again.
That's fine, I didn't really expect it to just all of a sudden stop. We got another pure ferrite thing over there. Ooh, you're a creature I've not scanned yet.
I haven't renamed any of them, I can't be bothered with that.
I the ones that I tend to are either on planets where there's a definite theme among the creatures, or just when the creature is really cool and deserves a better name. You know? The thing that gets me a little bit sometimes is just that sometimes you get creatures that are like not even within the same area of space, and just because they have been randomly generated and they're on the same kind of planet and they've got the same kind of random generation table for the kinds of creatures that can be here, they, you know, you've gone seemingly halfway across the galaxy, and yet you still end up with creatures that are basically the same between the places that you've been.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's by chance, but it's by chance with a very small number of options that it could potentially be. And so I'm hoping that one of the things that Hello Games continues to do, maybe with as, when, and if they ever put in like the giant sandworm from that trailer way back, is that they keep adding in more options for what creatures can be, what they can look like, how they can work, you know?
Yeah.
Which I think they've got in mind because of the way that they added the biological horrors with the stuff that actually got us to get into the game. But you know, it's going to be interesting to see whether or not they do well enough with whatever comes next. Like, I feel like they've done a good job of kind of catching up on what people wanted the game to be, but now that they've kind of got most of that in to one degree or another, it's kind of the big question of where they go from here.
Bait me. Basically.
Cool. I am... Do I have enough yet? Not quite.
No! I pressed the wrong friggin' button!
What did you do?
Accidentally.
Oh.
It's fine.
There's a nice... like, it's quite a flat landscape on this planet. But it's kind of pretty.
Very pretty though.
Oh, Hannah's made herself a little cottage.
I'm just getting some ferrite, pure ferrite, so I
I'm
can
kind of curious as to why your door comes out over the big hole.
There's two doors.
Yeah, but why does one lead straight out into a big hole?
I was gonna put a way up a ramp of dirt. Or like a bridge of dirt.
Okay.
Look, I had thought of it. Don't worry. ferry.
There you go. I built myself a thing.
Oh, whoops. This looks a bit,
You've got your cottage. I've got my little place off to the side here. Ooh. I need to find a cave. One over there, right? Yeah. Is this one gonna be? Yeah, okay. That should be in the right place. Those ferrite, or are they? You say they're? Oh no, they're pure ferrite. Interesting.
what?
Oh, there are these little rocks here that are actually tiny pure ferrite deposits. You're in a very good place to build a base in terms of materials here. What's the next thing you've got to do then? Build a blueprint scanner, a blueprint analyzer.
Yeah, I was just making my little bridge. I didn't realise that you could build not in circles. I didn't realise you could build in squares.
Something just exploded next to me. I don't think it was entirely my fault, but it probably was.
We'll just blame you.
Thanks. Is your refiner still up and running over there?
Yeah, it's not you. Nothing's being made though, so go ahead if you want to.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, my dirt bridge is built. It's really, really bumpy. Don't expect a calm ride.
I mean, I'll just use the other door. But first, some other stuff to be doing here. Because what? Where are they? There they are. So what we need to do Because we've got the in this game there are the Stargate things that are still kicking around. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they take a lot of resources to sort out, and you know, finding one is potentially a pain in the arse and all that kind of thing. So what we need to do is create our own network of portals to travel through, right?
Yeah.
In which case, guess what I'm doing?
Creating portals? Thinking with portals.
Absolutely. Thinking with portals. At least I will be once this thing's finished doing what it's doing. Are you building yourself another clunky ramp?
Yeah, it was like you had to jump really high into it.
Okay.
Leave my ramps alone.
I keep hearing stuff like explode behind me. As if someone's mining behind me, but it doesn't seem to be the case.
I don't think anything's exploding behind you.
No, I think it's just my game syncing up with stuff that you've already harvested.
Oh, it's just this one little bit here. Yeah, it kind of works.
Sure.
Try it.
Hold on, I'm building something.
Oh, you made yourself a circle.
There you go. We now have a portal.
Cool. It's the portal's house.
Although, why wouldn't you let me use it? Okay. Can you use it? Hannah?
I will check in a second. It wants me to build a construction terminal.
Okay.
It won't let me. Invalid position.
It needs to be inside a...
Yep, right, so inside is too short.
Right. In which case, maybe don't worry about it for the moment. Or maybe come and stick it inside the hut here. Although I've not done the construction terminal stuff just yet, so...
Inside object.
There you go. Can you use the base portal here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me.
Apparently the network is temporarily offline.
What, as in the portal network?
Yeah.
Oh, strange. But hey ho. Right. So, what's your next main quest as opposed to the side quests that you've been doing just now?
Find base modules, unearth blueprints.
Right, unearthing blueprint stuff. So that's buried technology stuff.
New building, Portland. The blueprint analyzer
Mm-hmm.
requires magnetic ferrite. Do I have any pure ferrite on me?
Ground protection falling.
I do.
I've got 120 pure ferrite.
I don't know how many it needs. Oh, it only needs 20. I'll be fine.
Okay. Do you want me to go and look for some buried tech for you, or?
If you want to.
May as well make myself useful.
You are useful.
Thank you. It's nice to know you think so.
Gather carbon. Craft a carbon nanotube.
So I think it, like, I don't think it tells you specifically that you have to go and find the buried tech yourself. Oh, I picked up 4. In fact, you've got a fair amount of buried tech around here as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I need to find some buried tech now.
Do you need to actually go and dig it up, or could I just give it to you?
No idea. It just says locate it.
Oh, okay, then I think that you need to better. You actually need to dig it up.
I scanned this weird. Yes. Fuck, that's a big hole.
Hmm.
I just almost ran into a massive hole.
That's what he said.
Not a very nice thing to say.
How many species of creature are there on this planet, actually?
I think I've got 3, but
There are 9. I've scanned 5 so far.
I think I've only scanned 3.
There are birds flying around above your base if you've not scanned those.
Yeah, I find it really difficult to scan birds.
What precision do I have? Oh, I got loads. Great. Let's use that. And then that. Cool.
Anyone
Okay.
incoming storm? Just me.
Just you. Oh, I found a lake.
It's probably frozen over.
No. They don't really seem to do ice in this game. Like, they'll do cold as an environmental kind of appearance and hazard set, but the water's still water. Probably means that there are fish. Me. Okay, let's I'm gonna go down and take a dip in the lake. Joe, have we seen any sentinels around?
It says they're typical. I saw one on my radar, but that was it.
Huh. Strange. Just, I've not even seen any pop up on my radar, personally. Okay. I'll, just go and have a dip in the lake then, I guess. I do like the rings around this planet.
Okay, well I've just learned that I need to leave this planet.
Oh, okay. What, to go and find an anomalous signal? Or does it just say head to the heavens?
Emergency signal, visit the space station and search for intelligent life forms.
Right, yeah. Okay, you're like a step behind me.
Okay.
Do you not want... I mean, this could be more of an inland sea, to be fair. It's kind of huge.
I'm waiting for the storm to end.
Oh, right, yeah, you're trapped by a storm.
Technology recharge.
Let's see. Are there any fish? It definitely looks like there's enough water for there to be fish. But are there actually any
Very far
down
away
here?
from me.
Something. It looks kind of fish-shaped. Yeah, that's a fish. Anything else?
Thermal protection.
Big fish? Any Reaper Leviathan-sized fish? No?
Any fish that are just gonna eat me alive?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I want. I want life forms that are so large that they barely realise I'm even there.
Life forms the size of planets.
I would not say no to space whales. I would have absolutely no objections to space whales. Like, planetivore kind of planet-eating life forms, it is maybe a bit much. But, yeah, no, otherwise, I'm completely on board with giant spacefaring life forms of one sort or another. I don't think they'll ever do that, just because I think it'll make it too additionally complicated for the space side of things. You know, considering that I've had glitches where my spacecraft, my large craft, like frigates and freighters, have kind of appeared in atmosphere, and it's just been really hard to try and fix them or sort them out or whatever else. Hello! Yes. Ow! Ow! Why? Why?
That's how I say hello.
You're going to be a terrible teacher. Hello, class. I'm here to teach you today, and then you walk around and punch every child in the face. It's just how I say hello. You fall in a hole again.
No, it's an underwater cave.
Oh, does it lead out to the lake? Sea.
Yeah. And there's more eggs.
That's fine. I've sold off a fair number. You just grab them.
I have like 20 to sell.
I mean, you should probably just sell them, clear your inventory at the.
Space station when we go up there.
Well, no. Your base is sat next to a small base that has a trading terminal in it. By the way, I'll head back over there anyway. Why are you killing the creatures? Why? What's wrong with you? They attack it, then feed it. You're the worst. Why have I tried to kind of unleash you on the galaxy again? I just do not know.
Dunno. You were the one that invited me to play.
True, but still, I'm now questioning that. I'm now questioning that decision. Yeah, I'm quite liking this planet. It's quite nice. Not as nice as the moon that I ended up on. I think it was a moon.
I've had some better planets. This is just a generic cold planet.
Yeah, but it's a nice cold planet. That's.
I weirdly enough like the radiated planets, where the ones that aren't too irradiated that it's like you die immediately, but like they have the weird plants on them and everything's green.
That the ones that turn up green are more the toxic planets than the radioactive ones. The radioactive ones kind of turn up yellow. Look at all these ships circling that one landing pad.
They're like, we just want to land.
Yeah, and it's just like, is there actually anything on the landing pad?
I'm not there, I don't know. God, there's loads.
Yeah, they came in
ships.
They came in like 2 groups of 3, I think. But is there anything even on the pad?
I don't know, I'm not there yet.
There's not even anything on the landing pad.
Maybe it's because they all can't land.
They're just being dopey morons.
How many things can land?
Only, well, there's only one landing pad, but there's 1, 2, 3.
Should I put my ship on it?
I mean, it won't do any. It won't make the slightest bit of difference to them, and there's not really much point if we're headed to the space station.
When I land back down here, I'll use that as my landing
Yeah,
pad.
yeah, definitely. But no, this group must have all come in as one group, and now they're just confused as to what's going on.
Hello, sir.
What kind of ships are they, though? I saw one was a hauler. You are a B-rank shuttle. You're another B-rank shuttle.
I just got offered another
C-rank hauler.
upgrade to my multi-tool.
Oh, is it actually better though?
Yeah,
Oh, that's all right then.
it had a shell greaser on it, whatever that is.
That is for the shotgun, I think. That's
Had that on it.
but no shotgun?
No.
Oh. Alright then.
I just need to put on the
Where's your blueprint analyzer? Is it in your shack?
yeah. If you happen to have any carbon nano, unless I can buy some.
Stabilizing.
I mean, you've still got a whole load of trees out here. They don't cost
I
them.
know, I just
Like,
Item received. Item received. Item
thought I
received.
unlocked that one. Okay, fair enough. Oh, missing modules. Okay. Let's go.
Item received.
There we go. Okay. Shall we?
gonna grab some carbon.
Okay.
All of them pearls sold for a lot of money.
Yeah, the thing is they're a thing that you can sell for like I think it's like 50,000 for 5 or something, which isn't bad, but it's also not great either. You know, like some of the stuff that sells best are things like the larval cores, but they're a bit of a pain in the ass to get. But I'm sure at some point the two of us can make light work of it. And then some of the other stuff is like get X, Y, and Z, put them all together, and then once you put them all together, that thing will sell for a couple of million. And there are lots of people. There have kind of been lots of people going, "Oh well, I bet you anything they're going to nerf those things and stuff like that. They're going to remove some of these things because they seem exploitative." And I'm like, but the accrual of wealth doesn't shorten the life of the game necessarily. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't. It facilitates more play, if anything. So I would be surprised if, like, they might knock the numbers down a little bit, you know, because someone being able to sell, you know, make something very easily and then sell that for 2 million a pop or something like that. That's a bit excessive, but I imagine that they would maybe make the materials to create that thing rarer rather than just, you know, lowering the amount of cash you get from it. Because it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me that you would try and limit kind of acquisition of funds rather, just because you know, people have found a way to do it that you maybe hadn't thought of. Yeah, especially in a game like this where it doesn't, you know, it kind of helps to have people with wealth to a degree. So I think I can buy the other blueprints, or at least one of them from this game.
Are you using my blueprint analyzer?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, the waveform analyzer would be a good one. I don't quite have enough. I could get the jetpack. Nope, I think we'll wait. I kind of want the scanner upgrade first. But okay, I'm ready to head.
I will be in 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm thinking once we get, because we've been playing for over an hour now, I'm thinking once we get up to the station, maybe we call it quits on here.
Yeah.
Move across to Desolate.
Thermal protection falling.
Actually, before we go anywhere, the curious deposits have respawned, so I'm just gonna crack them open again.
Okay. There's a ton of these like crab squid things here. The tiny baby ones.
That not... Shit. I wonder what the other kind of... Because we're still missing, like, three... like, I've not seen 3 species that are apparently on this planet. So I kind of wonder what they are. It always occurs to me when I land on a planet and whatever else that it's like I need to find all the species, and if there's one that just doesn't seem to be here, then I'm either is it one of these small flies and things that are a pain in the ass to scan because they never really scan properly, or is it just that there's one super large or just normal sized creature lurking somewhere?
I'm ready to jump out of orbit.
Okay, well, I will jump in my ship and I will meet back on the station. Okay, so once you get on board, you have a chat with some people, and then...
I need to hand in the quest that I picked up as well.
Oh, okay. To the mission
I just
board.
had to scan some stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.